Hello, World Tank Blitzers. That's Littlefinger. Hey, we've got another new Ace Mastery. This is the Outcast Tier 6 EU Nation Heavy Tank. Can't remember what event or if it was a Battle Pass or what. But with my return to the game, what I'm focusing on is getting those Ace Masteries on tanks that I haven't gotten yet. So here we are, Dynasty Pearl, one of my least favorite maps in the game. And so we're going to go on to, I guess, call this the med side. Typically, this is where most of the action occurs. You can see they've got 4 heavy tanks to our 3 heavy tanks. I'm going to be quite aggressive here, and I'm going to push on into the corner here. Thankfully, no one was pre-aiming down there, and I can get into this little valley here, and hopefully we can peek and get some shots in. And this position here, if you've got support behind you, which you can see here in the mini map, I've got all of these tanks behind me for support. It's difficult for the enemy to push on you. But as you can see there, if we do extend too far, the PZ4S there shooting me, so probably need to go ahead and relocate and not poke that again. We really don't want to trade shots early in the battle. A little bit about this tank here. We got 152 for the AP pen. Its damage per minute number is only about 1700. So it's not a tank really that you can out damage somebody, but as you can see from the magnate's difficult here in penning me, it does have some really nice armor. I think it was 150. Yeah, 150 turret and hull armor on this tank. So now I'm just holding this corner. Probably what these guys should have done is both rush me at the same time here. But obviously there's got some targets behind me that they are aiming at. And one of the things you want to do, especially if you're chasing those Ace Masteries, really work on spotting and tracking. Because any damage you get immediately after spotting or tracking, that does count towards your XP and ultimately that Ace Mastery. Still a very close game here. Yeah, so the tracks on the Comet are, I guess, indestructible from the front there. Anyway, he's not going to get out of here. We're going to finish him off. We are currently up a tank, but you can see we've got some low hit point tanks here. So we've got turnaround. 40 kilometers per hour, I believe, is top speed on this tank. It does take a while to get up to speed there. 225 average AP damage. We'll get the ram kill. And it is 3-on-2. And I tell you what, this Lycan plays this really, really well. And as you can probably assume at this point in time, they do have an AFK tank. Which does work out to my favorite, the IS-2 shielded. We're gonna get a track shot here, no damage, but you see the Smasher gets in there, gets a 555, and that helps me. He is unable to get away, and I'm not sure what our AMX has done. He is fully loaded, but obviously a one-shot. So I figure we'll go on opposite sides, and the Lycan here does have some good speed. He is a tier above me, and I'm not quite sure why our AMX here does not just get out of there. Looks like he probably got a shot off but didn't pen, because the Lycan does have some good armor. So really got to make this count here. He's on a little bit longer of a reload. I am a 2-shot to him. I've got him down to a 1-shot. So definitely have to make this one count here. He's not trying to block me, so we can shoot that hatch and then get the kill shot, which is kill number 5. And so yeah, as you can see, we'll go ahead and fast forward this because IS-2 there is AFK with 1400. Nice juicy AFK here to take up all of this damage here, which is going to put us up over 4,000 damage. Second highest damage battle game. I feel a little bit bad about it because of the AFK, but this was a really close game. Even with them having an AFK, certainly would have been different. But that's the way these masteries go sometimes. A little bit of luck and a little bit of your positioning and how you get that damage. So here we are, 41, 51, 52, 55. That's a weird number how it jumped up like that. But anyway, yeah, knocking off these ace masteries is what I'm going to focus on. I'm not going to worry so much about my win-loss record or my teams because they've just been all over the place, and I've got to find a way to try to, you know, enjoy this game outside of all of the quote-unquote bots that are out there. But if I look here at the efficiency, you can see here. So I got some assistant damage after spotting the comet. I didn't get any damage on the M6 for all of those times I tracked him in the open. But you can see on the Lycan here, we got that 555 assist damage for him getting shot right after I tracked him. So keep that in mind if you're working on those ace masteries. And with that, guys, have fun out there. Stay safe. Get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.